Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, and we are playing some more Humankind. Quiet over there, horses. We are actually at the Temple of Zeus. It's not quite finished. A few cranes, and that's about it. So we are going to continue things from where we left off. We were prepping for eventually returning to squish this silly nonsense that should not have been there, but, you know, we can do that almost any time at this point, but probably we can almost do that with just those units that are there. Possibly. So here's the deal. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for 5. We do 5 cities in here. This one will absorb that. This will take some of this out. I think we will take Phaistos and sack it. It'll leave everything but the city center. We'll just take the city center down, then we'll have to rebuild it. Which pretty much does nothing but resets it to being an outpost. And we don't get the value for the stuff until we reattach it to something. And then we can probably absorb this one. Yes, we can, actually. We can absorb this one right now. I think we'll wait to take that one back, though. Can we get these guys, too? We're almost there. Making 4 a turn, making 5 a turn. I think we'll be okay. We'll get there in... We have to get to 90, so we'll get there in 3 turns. Yeah, 3 turns and this one will be ready. This guy we can buy out next time or the time after. If we conquer this turn, that would be perfect timing. So let's do this. Yes, sir. Next turn. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay, we're going to split these guys up. Let's go one there, one there. Okay, little islandy thing going on. What else have we got?
For such a mighty being, the tales of Zeus are full of questionable morality and poor decisions.
They are, aren't they? I guess that's the point of the tale. Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's just islands over here, though. I mean, we could settle an outpost in this area. Maybe put in a harbor. There'd probably be a decent harbor supply. Oh, but I guess a harbor wouldn't do anything unless it's attached to a city, which is a very low priority right now. So let's scoot around here slowly. You got ocean. That's a lot of ocean, actually. That is actually too much ocean. Well, we might be able to get up there, but no, that's probably too much ocean for these guys. Because they can only go 2 tiles, and they have to be back in coastal water before the end of that next turn. So they can only go maximum... They can jump over a maximum of 3 ocean tiles if they do it on a direct path. Let's get some other boats going. Thebes, do you have your dock built yet? You do. You got one of your docks built yet. I don't hate the idea of putting another dock down here. Not much, though. It's pretty lackluster. You could also attach this city. Let's do that. Let's get that attached and then put a dock in up there. Where do we want it? Here or here? If we put it here, do we get the science? We do, but this is probably better. Oh, what do we have running here? That, and I do not want that there if I'm going to put an outpost there. Or a dock there, I mean. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, that is. I was going to say, this is a better spot, but again, ocean, can't do it. Okay, let's attach that on, throw that in the top, put the dock before it. We're on our way down to 46, which means we definitely do need to build these. Do we have a happy building for them? We don't. Okay. So let's put an outpost in... That's going to be high productivity terrain. It's going to be a lot of oceanic, or I mean, farming terrain down there. There'll be commercial quarters there. There. Can we connect through this? I think we can. I think I can. That's one there, but another would be a good idea. Alright, let's put one down here. That's probably... Oh no, that's a bad choice as well because of the connection to economic districts. Honestly, these 3 or 4 tiles here could just be burned right out. We could take them down and put in some other stuff. Like we could put in a circle of research tiles in here. Would be a bad idea. This is all going to be market districts because they all get a big bonus for synergy adjacency to this fancy resources. So with these guys, when we get there, Hi. Haven't had issues finding garrison locations before. Seems like we do now, though. That's all going to be industrial districts. Those all this. We can go up here. And then I can do some sort of commercial or science or something up there too. Maybe. We'll see. We have 1100 influence, so I can definitely go ahead and gobble up one of these, but I think we'll do this battle here first. Let's get you guys in position. Let's say you guys come up. Let's put you up in here. Can I bring you back and purchase first, or repair first? And still get you back into combat? Yes, maybe? You guys go sneak into that party. Let's see if this is going to work. That should have them both sides in combat. Excellent. And the enemy's numbers and the reinforcements. They got a chariot and an archer. And they have... that's us. And they have their 3... Yeah, we're going to just straight up assault. We got enough ranged firepower here to mulch them up. Okay, I don't actually... Well, do I want you there? No, I don't. You're not going to be able to touch the walls, so I think I'll leave you as an assault reserve. Now, I wonder if they're going to run the walls. Or run the front line for this.
Come over here.
Now, these guys... We get the first shot, so...
Right.
I do want these guys up as close as we can to make the shots. Okay. That's going to work like that. We will bring you in. This is a Markabata.
Follow me.
This is a Markabata.
No fear.
Shoot him.
Attack!
Shoot him dead. Bam. There. I'm going to bring you right up close, actually.
Let's go!
For max damage. And then we're going to start pelting this guy.
Charge!
I'm gonna spread out the damage, unfortunately. Like this, but...
That's too much.
Oops, sorry.
For your families. All together.
Alright, didn't finish them off, but did I fire with you? I did. Okay, round. So they all jump forward and stab things. That guy dying in the process. Because he didn't have the advantage of height? Oh no, he was disadvantaged. He was actually below. There's their archer. That's actually our primary target now, isn't it? Because that guy's gonna do some nasty fangs to us. You're in close.
No mercy.
Shoot that one. Can we get around this way? Not far enough. You can probably... No, you can't. Can you finish him? Nice. There's no way we can get shots in there, eh? Can you guys get out of the way?
This way. That's not possible.
And then let us run in the weirdest path possible.
Understood.
That's again not going to work for some reason.
Over
Oh yeah,
this
I can't
way.
get through that guy. Can't shoot anywhere there. Right, I'll wait. Off. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. We're on a river, same level, and that's a chariot. Like a legit poke you in the face type chariot. Alright, can this guy take... No, we can't get any closer, eh? We'll get there and be off the river. And we'll come in here.
Forward! Charge!
Both of you can fire in. You might as well take the height advantage. I guess that doesn't give you a... He still counts as being on the high ground. Oh, so close! Darn it! Can you by any chance get... No, nobody's gonna be able to get that close. No chance. Alright. You go in here, so you can get in front of him. That's a little bit of an odd path to take one step forward.
Let's go!
4 steps backwards to get one step forward. Okay.
For your families. All together.
Yeah, we're not gonna finish him off either. Nice. Alright, you brought yourself in range of the other archers.
Can't do it. Not in this world.
Oh! Continue next round. That's the end of that. The end of that turn. Okay. Well, we'll finish it up next time. And then And we could grab this right away, but then we'll have 2 over par, and it's going to rip into our... Well, not actually a bad idea. Alright, spend the $100, that gets us the advantage. So both of us are sitting at 100. Until somebody spends some money, or spends something, or increases their favor advantage, it puts them just basically 101. Right? And then the other, we're at 100 with the advantage. And then first most influence. And then they become second most influential if they do anything to improve it, which they will automatically gain next turn, because we're only getting 3, they're getting 4. Impossibly, but they're getting 4. So that's generally how that's working, except for the fact that he shouldn't be getting anything. If I buy this with 250, that'll start us going with... There's our Agrarian Star for sure. That'll start us going with that. We have... it's this holy site that we can work on, right? But Memphis is doing that. Right? Memphis is doing that. Good. That gives us a few units here, amusingly enough. So you could actually level up. And can you guys all come right to up here? And if I could maybe just get the chariot itself, where's it going to be in range? Right there? No, it's not going to be able to get into the city either way, because there's river action going on here. So that's unfortunate. I wanted him to be able to, like, when they can't finish this next turn, I want him to be able to jump in and take it. But it'll still be a turn with the extra 2 above city cap problem. Alright, now, in here, I'm going to gobble up Phaistos and Hecatomoplius. Both of those are going to be dissolved into administrative centers. And I think we'll add this one as an administrative center as well. We want to do that now. The next one's going to be, like, a lot. Sus can take this guy. You can have this guy. I mean, we might as well add this in right now. It's 37 industry. Puts us 118 industry on day 1 of a Sus 4 town. Not bad. Okay. And then probably start with the harboring of fugitives and or districts. And what about over here? Alright, right. This is a happy town. This is an influence. Halong Bay. That's lovely. This would be 7, but he'd be next to that. Yeah, this would be the go-to, because then we get more border stuff going on there. I like it. What is your stability situation? You're dropping to 66. You're going to drop to 46 when we attach Phaistos, and 26 when we attach the other one. So we probably need to improve things a little bit there. Grab the influence guy, and grab that guy. That'll be probably a good start. What do we got for terrain here? A lot of dry grass. A little bit of stony fields. Prairies, some woodlands. Are these woods over here? This is all woods, so let's go ahead with that guy. And that in here as well. And river action, not a lot yet. Well, we have some down here, but there's only a few. I think the next thing to do here would be probably to put in some stability garrisons. Now, this is going to be districts for docks. Put in one on that side. I think maybe down here even. Or, actually, right up here is probably a good call. No, not necessary. Dock country, maybe research country up here. If we're going to attach Phaistos, then we'd want, like, over here sort of thing. So we'll wait on the other one. Okay. Good, good, good. Now, you can wait, sir. Karma. Yes. Karma, karma, karma. New civics, the growing faith. The Empire's religion grows more and more, and the followers coming into the... more followers coming to the faith every day. Some practice their beliefs through ceremonies led by the priest, while others guide their own worship. It's time to give blessing in one of these means. I like how they make it a meaningful choice, but I hate the fact that that's a thing. It legitimately is in so many religions. It's weird. I guess that's their thing. Religious districts, I have no idea what these are, other than just wonders, the holy sites. Is there other religious districts? Oh, what counts as a religious district? Because if that's anything that in a town that follows our religion, that's outrageously powerful. If it's not, spending money to increase stability in a city seems okay, but more importantly, it's moving me the right direction. I'm going to skip on that. It's 416 points that I really don't feel like we need right now. Stability or influence? Stability, influence. Stability, influence. Still making this tough choice. We'll pass on it because I need this influence for all this silly city linking work that we're doing here, which actually has to be a priority. We do have a new neighbor here, or it's green, whatever that guy is. We're going to mess with him soon. Or not mess with him, but we're going to interact with him soon. So we'll see who he is. So Kerma was supposed to be working on something. Okay, what do you got to do? Do we have any docks in Kerma? Yeah, that's right. We have a dock stuffed in the water. What a bunch of dum-dums. Where else are you going to put it? Oh, in another lake? Lovely choice. Actually, why does that give us food? Or currency? Why is that giving us... From infrastructure? Oh, because our docks produce plus to food and plus to... Okay, 5 and 3. That's actually a decent building. Considering we could then ring it with... We put a dock in something like this and then ring it with commerce districts. It's not good when you got the ocean docks, but... I don't hate the idea now, but I'm thinking about it. Alright, in here, let's see what we're going to do. You have the opportunity for some commercial action going on there. We can put this guy over here. Expand the industrial there, that would be good. And here, where... Oh, 20. Oh yeah, because it's neighboring the Nubian pyramid. You guys making something else here? Where's your Nubian pyramid? You making it there? You're making it there. There's the things. Yep, narrow pyramid. Nice. Did you guys have one up here? I don't think so. You know, maybe they were building it? I don't know. That's too bad. Should have looked before I leaped there. Okay, what's here? Is this a garrison? It is. Nice. Okay. Commercial districts around the waters. Alright. You know, we could just like put these all commercial. Money from market quarter adjacent to town, yeah. So it's $3 for every... Yeah, that's pretty potent. Enter a new era? Remind me later. We're not ready yet, I don't think. We can, though. That's concerning, actually, because if we're going in to the medieval era next, we're nowhere near it, research-wise. Like, we're barely getting started. We're so far behind on tech. Oh, boy. Okay, never thought of that. We're super far behind on tech. This is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, so I gotta really look into research. Okay, so you guys are still building up your base infrastructure and your food and population stuff. I wouldn't mind another garrison or 3 out here. Put one down by the shoreline, and let's put one up way up to the northwest somewhere. That's a garrison. Sure, we'll put another garrison right up beside it. So if this city needs to help with any military action going on over there, they can spawn them up there. I like that. Es importante. Okay, also, let's see. You got a lot of food production here. You need more industry, though. You really, really need more industry. We could do that on this side, and actually do a couple of those on this side. Alright, there's no way you're going to handle that those industrial numbers. It's too many districts. That's 4 districts. It's going to drop you to 6. These guys are each worth 5 or 10? Yeah. 10. That's going to leave us at 26. Still in danger zone. If those are industrial, why can I not... Oh, to a better vision on the tile? It's a little weird. I'll put it there. I'll put that up there. That's going to be a tight fix. Oh, you know what? They're going to get this in here, which gives them 20. Too. So that 20 points. So that'll help. Okay. Next, Thebes, you need to build some... You got the dock. You need to build some naval units. Can you do that for me? How many can we build? We put 3 of them in? Still in the same turn? Perfect. Do that. We'll get some exploration done to the east. Can you guys make naval units yet? I don't think so. No, you were working on harbors, but you have not yet done them. Let's get this first harbor built. And then you can queue up some ships. Has to have the harbor district built first. Okay, makes sense. In the capital, I think... Oh, we have the obelisk of the god being done in 3 turns, and they're doing the work for that. That's fine. And then I think we're doing the research facilities, right? We're starting them up here. We're going to just ring them around. So finish, build another. In a 6 and put a commons quarters in the middle, I think. That's the tentative plan there, I guess. And then we're going to get some more researchers going. Now, Memphis could actually shift some workers over here. Right, that's going to give us 30-something, but that does drop... It only drops 20-something off, right? That's only 24 points and 24 points there. The 24 research is a good chunk. Having said that, though, I think we'll leave it there, let the production happen first, build the research facilities out, and then put it in. Right? Because this is going to give +1 research, or science per researcher, and 2 research slots. That's the House of Scribes, that's an infrastructure build. And then we got the school, which gives us +1 science on research quarters, per adjacent research quarter, and +2 science on research quarters. So the quarters themselves will start producing more research by themselves. So that's pretty decent. I'm concerned about not having the walls yet. Proper walls in the city, but again, we can almost buy those out. In 2 turns, if these guys are like crazy aggressive, and they start moving in on us, we'll have time to build walls. Okay, but in the meantime, we've got to rush this activity over here. I want to take that out. Can we purchase these guys out? What is it? Oh yeah, 2 more turns and we can absorb them. Now it's 250. It's probably going to be more next time because we've got another city now.
So now we have the Huns as neighbours.
Ah, the Huns.
Raiders on horseback. It's going to be a challenge to put up with them.
Things change, even leaders and empires. I have a proposal for you.
Hello, Huns.
Ah, a proposal from you. Mutual benefit, I hope.
We're at peace with the Huns. We can't do anything else because why? Probably because there's a standing request. I'm gonna counter this. $125? Sure. Pay me $125 and you can...
I think you can do better.
He said no. He said
Despite
no.
your good intentions, to accept so little would tarnish my glorious name.
I would call that decision interesting.
I would call that decision full of yourself. I can't seem to do normal favory interactions here, which is a little weird. Okay, what do we got going? This battle. Let's finish this off here. I think this is literally just like a shot of the arrows. That's it, yeah. It's just, that's all we had to do. Okay, now this guy, are we able to get into the city with these guys this turn? No, eh? Oh, you can. Nice. Okay, so if you get in there and immediately ransack it, then we won't have this nasty penalty. We're currently losing 120 per turn. Now what we'll do is we'll ransack this. Kaboom. And I think, unfortunately, that's going to... No, it won't take out any population because they're... It's basically 0 turns. We'll tell them for this turn if the production actually happens. If it calculates the production before it ransacks, which I doubt it. But if it does, put it into the obelisk. Alright, you guys will converge in there. This little quarry will go and stay on the west coast, I think. Probably a fine idea. Where's our scouts at? Weren't we running scouts? Yeah, we were. You guys are on your way down here. And actually... Oh, you finished your move, didn't you? Okay. That's unfortunate. Ah! Look at that. There's our boats. We got lots of them. Let's go up this way. Nice. And let's see what we got out. Oops. Out here. So separate you guys off. That's ballsy, but there we go. We'll do it. I'm like, there's got to be... I mean, if he's right here, there's got to be coast nearby, right? There we go. We're fine. Just sail out into the deep blue sea and hope you find something. See you later, Columbus. Think it'll work. It'll take a miracle. This is last in line. last of the line. This is the eunuchs. Yeah, there's a reason they're the last of the line. I don't think any of this helps our cause. We could have Memphis gain some stability and lose a tiny bit of industry for a turn or 2 or 10. Same with that, but more stability or stability loss instead of gain. But adopt it. Forced labor or let the police run itself, and that moves us to the right, which I actually don't want on that. This one's doesn't change a full tile, but it does push us to the right. This one also pushes us back to the left, and this is the only one I want to the right. Yeah, we'll adopt. That's fine. I don't know that any of those have... None of them say they've got a consequence specifically, so maybe they don't. If we could... Really? You're going to do this thing to me? Look at this. He won't take that step onto that landmass. I just don't get it. They just won't take it. Oh, that's clearly a weird tile. So if I move over there, he can... Now says he could go up there. It's just... There's something wonky and not working right with those. If you guys know what's going on there, let me know. Because they always seem... It seems entirely unbalanced. Alright, all that's taken care of for this turn. Is there any other resources we're not utilizing? Like up here. Do you guys... Yeah, you guys got stuff you could be doing up here, right? Yeah, like that. Spend some... Oh, right. Builder's Quarters. I like that. We can spend some on that. Actually, we need... That's already on the list. In fact, it is almost done. Can't do the iron yet. We got one over here. This is lead. Adds a bit of what? What's lead do again? +1 science per researcher. Excellent. In all cities, that's pretty good. Lead poisoning themselves to get smarter. Alright, it works. Over here, do we have any? No, we're a little thin on the resources. And the luxuries. A couple of somethings up there. I'd like to get a hold of this pearls. This pearl over here is going to provide us with 1 money for each trader, which is cool. And some stability. That's good too. Okay, you guys are almost... Well, that's a little awkward. I wanted to ditch some of you off somewhere else. That is coast. Okay, good. Who do we have that could run out there? Do we have another scout? Well, we could use this guy. Let's do that. Next turn. Can I separate you now? I can. And actually get you to double all the way back over to here. Where's the easiest way for you to get there? It's probably going to be there. And you can't go in the water yet. Next turn. There you go. You'll be able to do your thing. Hydrology. Speaking of water, hydrology research. The Industrial Revolution has begun. Water.
The first ransack. I wouldn't call it elegant, but it may teach them to keep
Also
their
wouldn't
doors
call it
locked.
the first ransack, but I guess it's the first city we've ransacked. Alright, now we immediately claim this territory. Boom. And it does it instantly for some reason. I don't think it's supposed to, but it does. Alright, you and you and you. You are Makabata. So if I actually take this guy out of the party here, and then bring these 3 guys over here, they can pop right in there. There you go. So that is 6 of these guys going to head down and help take care of this place. I wonder if we do... Move you back over this way, I think. No aggro's up here, right? So we can hire these guys in. We are in the lead, and it is 250 to do that. Okay. Start assimilation or not? If we do that now, it puts us to 5. Or to 6. I want to buy that. Well, their troops are all in the territory, so we get all those troops. That's a huge amount of units we're about to get. Ooh, some horsemen. Nice. Jeepers, we got all this army and nothing to do with it. Like, these guys, I get all of them if I click this button. Ding! 6. Oh, no, we don't. Some of them just disappeared. Welcome to the board? What was that achievement? Welcome to the board. Assimilate 15 independent peoples. Not in this playthrough, but I guess over time I have. Alright, now I'm not going to upgrade that guy because, you know, he's free. So why would I want to? Well, he's not free. His upkeep cost is 1. You guys can go in there. You guys can go in there. You are the chariots that can go and join this fellow. So let's go there and there. I guess I didn't get all their army. You guys are a city now. So what I need to do is ransack. You've got 3 population. What do I do with said 3 population? Cannot be done. Available spawn point is full.
Follow me.
Can I spawn your 3 people out immediately? Scouts take 32. Buy up 1. And 32 is not enough for that. And we'll get them both next turn. Costs us some influence. But 100. But it takes 2 population out of the world. Puts them into somewhere else. Not a bad idea. Or in that turn we ransack it. What happens to the population if we do? Bet you it would take longer than a turn to do it. So let's pull both populations out and then ransack it the next turn. Get to the coast, man. There you go. In sight of land or you're doomed. You can come up here. Now, is there going to be in sight of land if I do that? He goes out here. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do it right next turn, we can get him to the shores. You can come down and explore this way. Oh, no, you can't. I'd have to declare war for that. We're going too soon. Not long. Yeah, we'll just let him be down there. Alright, and you're going to try to see if you can get a vision out this way. That's going to get you dead, isn't it? Yeah, you're going to have to come back next turn. Okay, see if we can get on the land now. This time let us. Yay! Instead of trying to go around. And I think it's because it's trying to find the easiest path, and it's considering... See, there's got to be a way to force them to move that one tile, right? If I tell them go here, 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 it's going to path them according to each turn. If it says this one is easiest to move, I'll take it. If it says I can go this, this, and this to get to this point, and these are going to take less movement, it will. And when it looks at the fog of war, it counts the fog of war, any fog of war within distance, as a single movement potential tile, right? There's no reason that this tile I should travel from here and go another turn and another turn to get up here, but it sees this as one mobility. It sees no cost to get up there. It assumes that I can go from here to here for free and for one move, and from here to here for one more move. See what I mean? So instead of going to this path by going out here, then there, then up, it's going there, then around. So I think that's what's happening with the island thing. Maybe the solution would be to get like sort of, maybe if there's a shift move or something, maybe there is one if you guys know, where I can say, I know you want to do this path, but I'm going to force you to do this one. And the problem is, you would normally be able to do that by just taking one step at a time. But when you try to move onto an island, it uses, to get from here to there, it's just like going a river, it uses all your movement. So if it can't do it, it's going to use the fog of war to find its way around. And this guy's going to die if I run him, because I would be able to see that coast, I'm sure, by now. Alright, that was built, but the other one wasn't. Really? You were... Oh, no, that was the free... That was the one I purchased. Okay. My bad. Alright, you guys can just chill for a bit. Man, our troops are so expensive. There's so many unnecessary troops right now. You guys should be able to build both. There you go. Population should be 0. Now ransack your own homes. Just move them out, you know? Oops, don't build. Ransack. Thank you. It will take 1 turn. Good. Alright. We get a ridiculous amount of troops for a group that has an island unto themselves. Oh, let's not let you die, okay? Whoa, look at that. It's not going to like that movement option. Oh no! Oh no! Look at that. These waters? Turbulent waters, movement cost 2. No! I should have looked before I did it. I just lost that boat. See? Destroyed by spending more than 1 turn at sea. Darn it! Arg! Alright, let's move down this way. Have a peek around here. For Randy. Who made that? Who made that deed? Where's the deeds? Who made that deed that was... Discovered the Great Blue Hole. That's not them. Discovered Oh, that's not taken yet. Okay, I'm looking for ones that are. Set foot in. Oh, it won't tell me who it is. Okay, unknown. Wait, unknown with a horse icon? Oh. Unknown purple. Yeah, I see. You're like a yellow unknown horse thing. Don't know who you are. Okay, this is actually the Huns, and we know him. Okay. Interesting. Can we move there yet? Yes, we can. Now that should have ended your turn, right? Well, I can go back there this turn. Going off the water will end your turn. Now I'm going to bring you back because we don't need you to die as well. Dang it, I got that guy dead. So got him dead. Okay, well then you need to scout up north then. You'll need to replace him. These boats are not ideal for trekking on the high seas. Can we just attack this guy straight out with these warriors, or is that... No, that's kind of silly. And we can just shoot them, right? Just bring in the chariots. Arcabatas. This will bring you guys all the way over. I'm not really certain what's going on here with these things, other than that it's all going to be outdated before it's used in battle, I bet. Like, where are we going to fight right now? We'd have to go immediately after the Huns. And we don't even have the capacity to hold the cities we've got. Yeah, well, we're going to take this one down. That'll bring us back down to 5, which is only minus 10 influence, so that's 100% usable. This is giving us our second horse. That'll help everybody grow a little more. I like it. Alright, you're there. Done. Good. Go across the waters. See what we got going on over here. You're just horses, so you're super slow until you get back onto land. That's okay. Alright. And, you have nothing to do except for, well, nothingness. That's what you have to do. Absolute nothingness. Hey, no problem. You can attach... this for 380, that's a lot of influence. I'm kind of okay with it. Where's your stability at right now? On its way down to 79. And then we'll get another... Well, you're going to drop another 10. So 69. Public Fountain is back to 79. 84. Another 10 there, 94. So you'll be able to connect that. 24, what the... Whoa, what? Oh, crap. Oh, all the districts that it attaches. Yep. That's bad news bears. Let's switch that up and that up. And then we need to make another one of these immediately way off to the east here. In fact, probably a couple of them. Okay, bring the stability for that in place back up. You're going to take a while to do that because you're going to add a ton more districts when you get this stuff in. Well, 3 more at least. Let's put this overlay on so we can see better. There's getting to be too much clutter here. I would have noticed the 6 districts here, 5 districts here. 6. Oops. That's the problem. That's where our next wonder has to go. Speaking of wonders, where are we at for the wonder situation? Oh, yes. Right. Until we go to the next era, we don't get to look at it. How close are we? We're 2 off the scientist. We finished the agrarian. We're 3 from the militarist, and we're going to get that soon. We're 3 from the builder. 3 from builder gold, 3 from militarist gold, and 2 points from scientist silver. And we'll get this guy probably within the next 5 turns as well, if it's worth getting. Okay. We could get the expansionist if we connected enough places, right? Like this we could connect. We're doing it only 41 a turn until they drop that. Okay, that's troubling. I don't care what you build, it doesn't matter. You come into the water, you can't. You guys are just gonna hang out and be silly over here. Spend my money. It's so expensive, the military cost, to have this standing army is crazy. Okay, I have to build something? That makes no... That's weird. Okay, build me, I don't know. Start building me one of these, which is going to disappear immediately.
15 makers' quarters?
Oh,
At this rate, the entire city is going to turn into an automaton.
Building star. Not sure why I just got a builder star. Anyways, lost at sea. There it goes. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah. Oops. My bad. I didn't watch where I was sailing. Alright, let's watch where you sail you next time. That would be, better. Ooh, oh. Well, is there any bad waters? No, we could get there in 1, 2, 3, 4 from here and then get back as long as I'm smart with the moves. You could start heading over this way. It's going to take you forever to get anywhere, but that's fine. You're coming out of the waters. Good. Oh, there's some sciencey water over there. That's it hardly makes it worth it. If this had like a strategic resource in it, or a luxury resource, it'd be totally worth doing, but not really as is. That's probably an island. It is indeed. Let's keep sailing up the shore, I guess. You guys are all scouts, so you're gonna go somewhere, probably here. Yeah, we're gonna put them right back into the city here, I think. Yeah. Let's just step them over the border here and dump them right back in. That's why we pulled them out of there, to save on the population. And they're only 32 industry out of a city that was going to be dissolved. So basically, these 3 guys cost us 100 influence to get. An extra turn of running double over cap. That's fine. Ooh, that's a lot of units. I think maybe we'll bring you guys down towards Sus. Because that's going to be kind of central. South Central. Being in Memphis is central, but so maybe that would be a smarter move. Yeah, we'll bring you in towards Memphis. Not all the way. What's going on here? Myths and monsters. Empire's reputation as an oasis of learning and knowledge grows. Together with the reigning peace, philosophers from faraway lands flock to our cities to exchange ideas. One has studied that great fiery visitor in the heavens that rises and sets without fail every day, our beautiful sun. They have proven the sun is an orb, at a vast distance from our world, and not a celestial god. Should you open your people's eyes to these new vistas? Truth or heresy? Dun dun dun. We do want to go towards the Enlightenment. That sounds like a very enlightened thing to talk about. Or we could add 25% faith for 10 turns. Or more science. We did say we need more science. We want to go towards the Enlightenment side, so let's do that. Enlighten them on the beautiful truths. Shades of Copernicus. Who had the church tell him, shh, you're right. You're absolutely right. But can you give us, don't talk about it for, quite a while we figure out how we're going to fit this into the doctrine. And rewrite the things that we imagined and wrote into the system. The Huns have reached the medieval age and become the Aztecs. Alright, Thebes has grown again. What a crazy place. It's already a 15 as well. Beautiful places. They're growing wonderfully, wonderfully. Let's get you up here. How far into... Yeah, you gotta take your turn. You'll wait there before you cross so we don't get you dead again. Like your friend. Let's head off this way. You can follow as well. Somewhere over here. You're not gonna connect. That's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I can get over here because this is only dotted lines. Watch, I'll start moving there and he'll attach it to a city. I'll be like, no, I'll die. That is turbulent water right there. See that? So that doubles the movement. Interesting. I like that feature. I like that that's there. You're done moving. Why am I... Oh, there we go. Why are we highlighting it is what I was going to say. Yeah, see? There's no way to manually tell it to go this way, is there? Multiple selection, no. I want you to, I want to force you to go this way. Is there a way to do that? I don't think so. Not options. Settings, maybe. Keyboard and mouse. There's screens, chats, panels. Dims grid. Text grid. Primary type. Extra previous. Move army action. Clear forest. Move army is going to be the exact same thing, right? Skip army, auto explore, regroup. Only build constructibles. Only buildable constructibles. Display the list of all buildable constructibles in city output. No, thank you. Out. And battle rounds. I wish there was a way. I don't think there is. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's a way for me to say, I know you want to path here first because you think that's the faster route, but don't do it. Just go from here to here. I wish there was a way to do that. And I don't see an option. Am I missing something that's blatantly obvious in my face all this time? I don't think so. Yeah, no, so I'm going to have to just move him around. Well, that turned out as a blessing in disguise.
With 5 research quarters, you're going to run out of questions to answer.
Oh, the naivete. Rhetoric research. That gives us all the questions we need for life. Population lost? Oh yes, this is an outpost. Yeah. Again, still haven't absorbed all the... Did I? Whoops. I walked away without absorbing, or without making that into an outpost. Dang it. Whoops. That's bad news, bears. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. We got our 4 moves. Let's go. Next person. Down here. You're gonna die if I don't do this right. I knew that was heavy water, but that's fine. I can make it through in 3. It would have been 3 anyways to get there. No, 1, 2, 3. Actually, it would have been better. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he would have made it there in 3. Whatever. Learning as we go. Alright, you guys are now in proximity to do this fight directly, so let's go ahead and just... Oops, what a surprise! And I'm here because you're still on my continent. That's why. Bad news. Okay. I shouldn't have done that yet. Should not have done that. Is there a way to know how long she's going to be until she finishes this? There isn't, is there? Dang it. I wish I could know how long it's going to be finished. I mean, we can wait a turn. I don't want to ransack it. I don't want to attack her. Well, this is not finished, because these things are nice. They're quite potent like this. Right? And then put my pyramids beside theirs to show them how much cooler ours are than theirs. I mean, obviously. Alright, oh my goodness, we are way over time. Alright. Time to cut here. Can I get up? Oh, hey, let me up in the... Sadness. It was just an island. That's probably why it was pathing like that. Maybe I'm complaining about the wrong things. Let's swing around this way for you. Bring you a little closer. That's lovely. Up you up one more tile so that if we are actually interacting there, we're doing so from the right spot. And we'll leave that for now then. You can wait. And wait. And wait. Excellent. Thieves has already finished its work. Wow, well done, Thieves. So this will be definitely, that's your definite dock spot. What do we got here? Industrial Maker's Quarters. And why is that not exploitable with anything? Ah, yes, the 20 stability bonus for that. Or influence on main plaza for the theater. Oh, I like those. I likes them a lot. We're on our way down to 64. I'm going to go ahead and put in the stability building there. It's 2 turns. And we'll go ahead and put the influence guy in there. That's lovely. We have harbor. We have 2 actually. So we would get 6 extra food from that, and we could also put in this and get some more money from the harbors. Industry on rivers. We do have a good deal of river. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any researchers going on here? Not really, but we are full now. So we're going to start getting researchers. Maybe we need research quarters in here. I don't think that's the go-to. I think this is going to be our economy focus place. So let's see. If that is... Why is there nothing exploitable here? Why does that have no icon? Oh, because it's currently not showing. It is a prairie. This is also a prairie. This is showing what it would produce if we exploited it with nothing base. These aren't actually not exploitable. We could put a farm on here and they would work. Yeah, and if I put that, that would be exploited. Oh, really? So would it exploit both? Yeah, it would start exploiting that, even though that one doesn't. But if I put this here, it's not going to affect that. I see. Okay. So what do we want? This is actually this is the die. So this is the spot that we talked about putting in that, and then we'll loop those around both sides down here, and then some more this way, and then hit this dock as well. Then over to that one. And we're going to put more stuff down these guys. Is this already a farmer's quarters? It is, which means I can put another one of those in here. Excellent. And this province, there's part of the province up here, can have its industrial quarters put in. There? Is that the go-to? If I put it there, we get that tile and that, and here we get these ones. This is 13 rather than... But we get an extra... We got 4 tiles surrounding this that we could put industrial complexes on. Or, keep calling them industrial makers' quarters on. These ones would take out less food, though. So let's put it there. Rocky terrain exploitables. We already have them. Okay, we're good. But we got to put in a cut here. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me for another episode. Appreciate all of the feedback and all of you watching. I love this thing. I'd love to play some more with you. If you guys are interested in playing some more, hop into the Discord and let me know that you're interested in joining in on the game. And if you have an avatar, let me know so I can download it and add it in to our multiplayer stream games coming back online near the end of September. We should be. I got a big IRL project going on for the other job, and so hopefully I'll be able to get back into some streaming, probably in a different sort of way, but into some streaming in September, later September. All right, that'll be it. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you in game.